No, we have to know that games, so many games are decided towards the end. There's very seldom that you can blow teams away and win at half time. Then the subs will come on, make a difference. That's happened so many times for us. And the belief is there, and the discipline is there to play in a certain way. We're getting more and more used to the way we want to play, and we know we've got players who can win you a game in 1 second. One incredible pass, a dribble, some skill. So the belief is more and more there that we don't have to press the panic button, yeah. You can argue for that, yeah. They've been brilliant, I have to say. Dean Smith's done a fantastic job. We played them pre-season. They beat us then, the one game we had before the league. And we know all about how tough this is going to be. Where they've got the individual players, they're physically strong. Defensively, they've really been one of the better teams in the league. And when you beat Liverpool 7-2, you know, there's not just defending, there's a counter-attack, there's quality players, and that was maybe the game that everyone will remember from this season. No, Alex is fine. That was just a tactical decision we made, changed a little bit of the setup. We have a strong squad. We've rotated a lot. We've not really found, call it a settled 11, which I don't think this season is going to be about anyway. It's going to be about the squad. It's going to be about the 25, 26 players. And I think towards the end of the season, that'll help us. I think that it has to be done this way. You know, when you leave Scott and Fred out, it's not easy because they deserve to play every game. But Nemanja and Paul played so well against Everton, so we wanted that midfield today. And getting injuries and suspensions will happen. So I think our squad is well capable of being ready for every game. He is a player of Aston Villa and England that have only improved, and I don't want to say too much about other teams' players, but of course he's a player that we know we have to look for. The goal he scored last season was a brilliant goal, and we've faced him enough times to know that it's going to be a difficult game. Well, I think tonight against Wolverhampton, it was about getting in behind him, down the sides of him, and we didn't do that enough. That's why I was up and agitated a couple of times. It's a tactical way of getting in behind teams, of course. And I think all our players have the possibility and capability of improving, and that's a good thing about this group. It's still a young, developing one. And sometimes horses for courses. Some players you feel are more suitable for some teams, but of course you do plan ahead. And yeah, I remember that those 4 goals, and I remember also the times that you feel you deserve to play, and you left out. That's part of being at Man United. We have top players everywhere, and we know that throughout the season, if you're going to win something, you have to contribute. If it's like today, Anthony came on, did really well in the half an hour. Luke came on, did really well. So I think that's just the way it's going to be. The players will have to be angry with me until the next time they play, because believe you me, they're not happy when I tell them they're starting on the bench. Yeah, definitely. One, they're 2 years older than when I came. 2, some of them, the really strong personalities we've brought in, they've really been a good influence. And I think we have competition for places, which means you cannot go around and think that you can just fake your way through being part of this team, because you only deserve to be in a team that you contribute in. So I think everyone's just realised we're privileged to be part of Man United, such a fantastic club and a fantastic history. And when you're here, enjoy it as much as you can, and maybe you'll experience some fantastic times.
Thank you.
And you got winners like Juan Mata and Nemanja Matic, who don't play every single game, but they're so influential in the group and in the build-up to games, and even during games when they're not playing.